love can be costly, I think, because to love you really have to sacrifice.
Love can be painful in that it's not selfish, it's costly in that because it's not about us, it's about other people as well.
For me, it's about sacrifice, it's about personal investment. So I suppose it wouldn't be something tangible, but personal cost, definitely.
Love is costly because it is not easily given out. It's something difficult, especially when you are dealing with someone that is not doing well.
Yeah, love can be costly because of the difficulties that comes in relationship, of accepting a person for who they are and who you are.
Love is very costly. Love is something that you are not to keep to yourself, I believe. Love is to be shared. That's when you share love, you're sharing yourself.
I think love is also a choice. I think love is costly because when I choose to love someone, even maybe sometimes I don't like him or her, I choose to love this person. So sometimes it's costly for me.
If you dare to give your all into love, it can really cost you something, because then you dare to give something of yourself, and that could be hurtful. But it could also be very, very nice and very completing to your life.
It's costly. Love is costly in the sense that it cost God His Son to lay down His life for me.
There are different kinds of love. Among them are affection, friendship, romantic love, and the divine love itself. There are many ways in which love can be shown, and no shortage of opportunities in a needy world. Whatever form love takes, it always involves some cost. People genuinely caring for others. William Booth's challenge to go for souls and go for the worst is an inspiring call to service, but putting it into practice with love can be costly beyond what many are prepared to give. In the words of a well-known song, Salvationists are pledged to love the unloved. This can be easier to sing than to put into practice, and most would confess to not succeeding as often or as well as they might hope. The unloved can also be unlovely, ungrateful, and uncooperative. Only the divine love within can give the resources to love as He loves us. In his first epistle, John warns against avoiding to help those in need. Christians are not immune from passing by on the other side of the road or not noticing when help is required. John asks, if anyone sees his brother in need but has no pity on him, how can the love of God be in him? He continues, let us not love with words or tongue, but with actions and in truth. Ways in which the army puts its words into action include becoming involved in the lives of homeless people, drug addicts, those addicted to alcohol or to gambling, prisoners, and those who, having caused great distress, want a fresh start. Ministry to victims of crime, abuse and violence goes alongside ministry to help restore the offenders. Love, guided by wisdom, finds ways of ministering to all. An important aspect of love in action is helping people avoid making costly mistakes. Prevention is better than cure. So the Army's care for those in trouble is matched by its teaching and guidelines for healthy living. These include an emphasis on abstinence. In recent years, the Army's long-standing assertion that drugs, tobacco, and alcohol are the cause of needless ill health, misery, and early death has been confirmed by medical research and statistics. Today, hundreds of thousands of older Salvationists are grateful for the teaching received in their youth that guided them into a healthy lifestyle. When Jesus taught his disciples that love is costly, he did so within the context of discipleship. More significantly, he showed it. If the Salvation Army is to thrive, grow, and develop and make the good impact God intends, it must be prepared to keep paying the price of love. We cannot avoid the obligations of giving, adapting, embracing, and living out love's demands. Without genuine commitment to love, we cannot become what God wants us to be, either as individuals or as His army. By its very nature, love is selfless, dedicated, thinking and acting on behalf of others. Love is not worthy of the name unless it costs something.